in either romance or business. Inkpot, problems to be resolved, and spear, heartache over what you no longer have. So I feel like the heartache over what you no longer have is the parting of the ways with someone. But it looks like you're going to get some good news, and this problem will be resolved. See? That's the angels confirming what I said. All right, angels, show me the messages you have for my Taurus friends who are watching this video. That one? Okay, they're saying that one. Cut the cord, Taurus. Oh, wow. Okay. So there's something here that you need to let go of. It seems like you may be sad over something that happened here. This could literally be a broken engagement for someone. But I like to just put those cards on the side and get the tarot out, and then we will talk about them as we go along. All right? Angels, show me the messages for Taurus, please. What does Taurus need to know? Show me Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Taurus. Once we get the first card out, should we take this one? I like it to fall out. Show me Taurus, please. Are you not speaking to someone, Taurus? Every time somebody's not speaking, which could very well be with that broken ring. Okay. Those we're going to take. 6 of Pentacles, your energy, Taurus, and another 6 on top of it. All right. This already makes me feel like you're having trouble moving on from something. 6 of Pentacles is about giving equally. It is about helping someone. It is about money. This is my charity card. The 6 of Swords, sign of Aquarius, is about moving on, moving forward, moving into the calmer waters, going in a new direction, possibly even taking a vacation. Someone could be splitting a vacation with another person. Interesting. All right, let's see where this is going. Let me get the rest of the cards out. With the 6 of Swords being in the challenge position, this is your challenge. This is what you're having a hard time doing. So it's almost like something happened here and you're brokenhearted over it and you're still having trouble moving on from something. I'm getting this for a lot of people. I think that this is because of Mercury retrograde. I think a lot of past energy is coming up. But anyway, what's at the base of the reading? The Empress, you Taurus, the beautiful, creative, wonderful, compassionate, caring, giving, loving, nurturing. This is also about growing something new, okay? This could literally be about your mother. But this is Libra and Taurus energy. In the past, we have, there it is, the Tower. Okay, so that's your broken ring. That's the heartache. The angels had to drop some kind of tower because you weren't moving forward. And they did it. And you did. You moved forward. And this could be... this could actually be people helping you in your new direction that you're already in. What's on your mind, Taurus? The Devil, huh? All right, sign of Capricorn. This is temptation. It can represent addiction. It's usually a card of being bound to something. All right, so there was a controlling, slavery, toxic type of relationship here that had to go. It had to end. It just wasn't good. It wasn't for your highest good. This Mercury retrograde, man. Okay. The forward position, the Five of Cups, and you're sad about it. Okay, so you're focused on these empty cups here. You don't understand why something happened. You're having trouble moving on from it. You're saying, I was so kind, I was so giving, I bent over backwards to please this person, and they just, it's almost like someone stabbed you in the back, or you know, something negative happened here because you look like you're disappointed and you're sad, and all you need to do is turn around. There's two beautiful full cups behind you, all right? Your roller attitude, Taurus, the Knight of Swords. That is, any knight is going in a new direction or an offer, but that is my card of a challenge. You are ready to take on the world. You are, this is also, in this particular deck, this is my risk card. And the only reason is because this knight is standing on the edge of a cliff and he's thinking about jumping off and going down there. And he's wondering, you know, should he do that? But these emotions over here, these waterfalls, are kind of, he's looking over there at the waterfalls and his emotions are getting in the way of him moving forward with something. All right, so keep that in mind. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. But that is being brave, being bold, taking action, raising your sword and saying, I'm going to do this, I'm going to meet this challenge, and I'm going to go after what I want, and I'm not going to be sad anymore. The outside influences is the Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is a card of manifestation. This is starting something new. This is taking action and making some type of plan to move forward and leave behind this toxic energy, okay? The hopes or fears position, we have the Four of Cups. That is so funny because Aries just had these two cards too. Different deck. Amazing. You could be dealing with an Aries. I do not have any Aries energy here. But the Four of Cups is, I'm sad, I'm bored, and I want something more. I'm just not happy with what I have. And it looks like something is being offered here. And with this being in the hopes or fears, I don't know if you're interested. Let's see what the final outcome is, the Lovers. Okay, sign of Gemini. So this could be about a relationship, but this is also a card of a head over heart decision. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Hangman. All right, so you have a decision to make, Taurus. The Hangman is just being stuck, but it's having your hands tied. Someone's spending money foolishly here. This is my money falling out of someone's pocket. You see that? All right. King of Cups is under there. We'll keep that up here. That is also a very caring. There's a very caring energy here. You've done and done and done for someone, and it's like they're either not appreciating you or they're not giving equally because you're very sad over whatever this is. Let's get you King of Wands, power struggle. All right. I don't feel like there's two choices here. There could be. Let's get you one of these. Angels, additional message for Taurus, please. Additional message for Taurus. I'll take that one. Keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. So that's a very double energy for me in your roller attitude, Taurus, okay? You have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. That's perfect for you, Taurus. Yes, that's exactly what you're here for. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. So are you insecure about something? I don't see that here. I did see the Strength card earlier when I was doing your pre-shuffle. Okay, Taurus, so there could be a rekindled romance here. Did we look under there? King of Wands. You may be with a new person. That could be why I'm getting the two kings, but I usually get them when there is a power struggle here. But also the King of Wands is very courageous, and there's something here that you need to be courageous about, because I'm going to tell you that this tower fell. I feel like this person may be at a distance from you right now, but I have a feeling you're going to hear from somebody over here. this relationship, someone may want to get back together, but this is a very stuck type of energy. You're like bound to someone, or you're stuck with someone. And it's almost like, I don't want to say you don't know how to get rid of them. You don't know what to do about this person. This person just keeps disappointing you repeatedly. The Empress is very nurturing. She wants to give. She wants to help. She wants to love. She's Venus. She wants peace. And this person that you had some type of argument, breakup, maybe even lost a job here with a nasty type of boss who you did everything for, but you're having trouble leaving this person behind. I do feel like there's some type of mental break or mental vacation from this toxic energy here. There's like, I don't know if this person wants to, they just take advantage of your kindness, or they're always borrowing money, or they want something. I do feel like you're owed some type of apology here, and I think that you might get it. But I have to tell you that I don't know if it's genuine. See, the good news over here is you actually want to hear from this person for some strange reason, even after this breakup that was here. But you are brokenhearted and disappointed that this happened, whatever it was. The action that you need to take here is to be brave, be bold, and reject someone. 4 of Cups is in your hopes or fears. It's almost like you don't know if you have the courage to tell someone no, or you're standing there and you're saying, should I tell them no? What's going to happen if I tell them no? This is my card in the Gilded deck of pouring it on thick also. So be cautious of that. There's somebody here, a person, they're telling you to cut the cord with this person. This person may have been in and out of your life repeatedly. You may have had many breakups and many reconciliations. But this person appears to be using you for something. I feel like it's either money or a place to stay, or I don't really like to use the word enable, but that's what the angels are saying. Don't enable them anymore. Now, you may have someone who spends money foolishly here, because in this deck, this is my card of all the money just, it slips through their hands. It slips through their hands. It falls out of their pockets. Someone who lives some type of lavish lifestyle, or, thinks they want the biggest television and the fastest car, and they want to, you could be dealing with, no, there's not even any Leo energy here. There's almost like a Leo type of person that you're dealing with that feels like they are a king or a queen or something like that, and they deserve special treatment, or they just want the best of the best. I don't even know how else to explain it. But you seem to be on break from this person, and you're looking to do your important life purpose, which I feel like is something that you're learning, focusing on, going after, manifesting. And it's almost like this person, I always use this same analogy, is coming in to throw a wrench into your bicycle wheel. It's like you're moving along, and everything's great. And then here comes a message, and you're like, it's like they're back. Now you have a head over heart decision here, whether you want to help someone. This is almost someone who, gets like, let's say they got their stimulus check, and instead of paying their phone bill or paying their car payment, they decided to take an extravagant vacation. Like, this is somebody who hasn't realized the value of money yet, because this is value. This is Venus, and this is Venus. It's someone, doesn't make good decisions. And it's making you sad that you have to keep helping this person. Let's get you, and this says, keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear. I don't know why you're, like, afraid to tell this person no. Is it because there's a relationship here that's done? It's just done. Somebody needs to grow up. The Empress is about growing. Someone needs to get out of this like childlike energy and become a father. This could be an ex. This could be your child's father. This could also have something to do with child support. Normally I would say that with the Justice card, but I feel like this person's not giving equally. There's something here that's not fair. Like you work really hard for your money and you have money in the bank, and this person just goes, I'll just go to Taurus. They'll let me stay there. They'll give me some food to eat. They'll give me money. You know, I'm not going to worry about the fact that I blew all my money at a casino or, you know, whatever. Like, there's just a, show me more for Taurus, please. Somebody's broke here, like straight up broke, but it's of their own doing, okay? And it's not your responsibility to help this person. Mature man needs to grow up, okay? Marriage. Show me more for Taurus. One more for Taurus, please. Somebody could have a gambling addiction here with this Devil card. Could be some kind of it. What is this? Courthouse. Well, there's the child support. Justice. Distant horizons. I feel like this person is at a distance, or they want money to come see you, or they want you to pay for some type of trip, or they don't want to give up their share of the trip, or there's some type of issue here that needs to be resolved. But this is also the card of releasing the anchor, all right? Dropping that anchor, cutting that cord. Stop helping someone. Stop giving them money. It's like you're a slave to this person. You almost need to force someone to grow up, okay? Don't take no for an answer. All right. Let me get you some advice. Show me advice for Taurus, please. If the Seven of Wands was here, I would have definitely said that you need to stand up for yourself, or saying, put your foot down. Put your foot down, Taurus. This cherub is heralding a time of wonderful new opportunities related to your creativity, your career, or pursuing your dreams. This is a card of action. And if you've been procrastinating, it's time to really get busy. It's also a great time to start a new business. Have confidence in your abilities. Don't let somebody put you down here or say that. I feel like you're definitely growing something. The Ace of Wands came out in Aries reading as well. Show me advice for Taurus. There's something here that you need to focus on, and it's almost like this person is draining you, or draining your energy, or not allowing you to focus on, what's this say? Your life is about to start moving very fast. So here's Knight of Swords. Events that seem to be on hold suddenly require all of your attention. There's no time to sit and ponder. You've got to get moving. Review the details as best you can. You know we'll meet or are someone with a very quick mind who instantly grasps what to do. This person is both confident and courageous. That keeps coming up, being confident and courageous. And on the bottom of the deck, a relationship grows closer as two people fall in love, or a current relationship grows much stronger. Friendships may deepen into a spiritual connection. Mutual respect and understanding exist or will develop. Don't give up on relationships that feel challenging to you. There's still hope. All right. Well, with that card coming out as your advice, you know, there is this risk over here that maybe, I feel like you have to take a risk and reject someone. It's almost like this energy of you standing up for yourself and saying no to this person and forcing them to grow up. And then that's what's going to be the better outcome. And even if the person storms off and they're angry and, you know, they don't want to talk to you anymore, or maybe they move away, or maybe there's some silence here and then you're going to be sad about it. But it's going to be beneficial in the long run, because this person is eventually going to realize that you were right, and you're going to force them to grow up or start. It's something about responsibilities here. This person needs to learn to be responsible, show me, or do things for themselves. Show me the answers to Taurus's question, please. You can ask up to 3 questions if you would like, Taurus. I'm going to lay 3 cards face down on the table, and you are going to pick your answers. As far as angel answers goes, I usually just kind of leave them up to you, because you're going to know how it's going to resonate with your situation. But I will mention something if I see it. Show me the answers to Taurus's question, please. Don't stop. You got that twice. This is don't stop. This is don't take no for an answer. I feel like you have to stop helping someone. I know that sounds crazy. Because there's going to be some kind of disappointment here with that 5 of Cups. Show me, Taurus, please. Maybe even, that could have been what happened in the past. There could have been this broken engagement. Show me, Taurus, please. Okay. That's too many. All right, we'll take that one. All right. So, please forgive me, guys, if I'm jumping all over the place. I do struggle from Mercury retrograde, usually pretty bad. And I can feel it. Listen to your intuition. All right, so I'm trying to do the best that I can here and get these readings out for you guys. If there was a company that you left because you were so giving, caring, you worked really hard, and you had to, because this is a business card as well, you might be hearing from this old boss as well. There's something here that is trying to be rekindled, and you're thinking about it. I'm just going to put it that way. Answer 1, answer 2, answer 3. Here are the answers to your question, Taurus. Yes, somebody got a big fat yes for number 1. A year from now. Didn't I just say that? I said a year from now, this person's going to be a better person because of something that you're going to do to them this month. Unlikely. So, unlikely is an answer to someone's question. But I feel like you should keep moving forward and focus on yourself and your life purpose. And don't worry about this person over here that just... Because this is looking at things from a different perspective, and it's also a sacrifice card. It's like something here that you have to sacrifice in order to raise your vibration and be able to move on with your life and focus on yourself, if you can understand that. I hope that's making sense. I'm sorry if it's not, like I said. But distant horizons is also something that happens in the future. So even if something feels challenging right now, it's going to get better in the future, all right? Show me Taurus, please. Show me Taurus. Show me the final message for Taurus. Something needs to change. That's what they just said. Something needs to change. It's time. Taurus, final message. I'll pick this card and then we will read it from the book. And if it doesn't come out in a second, I'm just going to pick one. Because when you're not speaking, that card's sideways, so I'm going to take it in the upright position no matter what, because these cards do come out in the reverse sometimes. Courage. Figure. Go figure. When it comes out sideways, it always goes into the upright. That's the rule on this channel. But the courage to, I already know what this card is about. But this is courage to walk into a dark forest. This is courage to do something that you've never done before. This is courage to keep moving forward and don't look back, all right? Don't stop. Just keep doing it. Life is about to start moving very quickly, apparently. So let's read this from the book, because sometimes these cards have a little bit more information than I can explain. But a man in armor holds a sword at his side, ready to enter the dark forest. This is a time of great personal strength for you, which is coming up again. Whether you realize it or not, you are ready to take a risk, right? And attempt a new adventure with the Page of Pentacles. If you've been thinking about taking a chance on something, now is the time to face it. Perhaps there's a challenge. Did I do that? Perhaps there's a challenge you'd like to meet or something you've been longing to express. It may be time to go public about an interest you've been pursuing. Even if you feel hesitant at first, this card is telling you that the time is right. You are moving into an energetic cycle where you feel your strength more deeply. There is a core of power coming from your own eternal soul, and you can feel the boundless courage that always lies ready within your heart center. Breathe deeply and take that next step. Know that you can trust this core of inner strength to guide you in this exciting time. And I can see that. I do feel like you are moving forward with some type of new thing here. And there's an awful lot of strength and courage. But whatever it is time for you to take the next step. Now, this would be a great time for you to start a new business. So if there's something that you've been thinking about starting or investing in, this will be a perfect time. A year from now, it's really going to pay off. It's really going to take off. But there's a lot of courage here. There is something that you could be focused on the past here. You could be focused on this tower, and that's keeping your vibration down. And you're like, should I go back there? Should I give this another chance? Or should I just continue to move forward and forget about it? But whatever you're doing, because you seem to be like in a stuck type of energy, and not even this courage card. You're standing at the foot of the forest. You're not entering it. You need to cut some kind of cord and move ahead. Listen to your intuition, Taurus. All right. I am going to leave that there, Taurus. I do hope I was able to help someone with this message today. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.